So I just finished watching The Owl House, and golly gee whiz, what a phenomenal show. I'm glad I hopped on this show kinda late, because I didn't have to wait a year between episodes. Boy, would that have sucked. I'm so sorry, guys. But this show hooked me almost immediately. It was incredibly charming, and I could tell right off the bat that it is just filled to the brim with passion. There's a lot to love and a lot to say about why this show is great and how impactful it will be for the future of TV animation, but I'm not going to talk about all that. There's already plenty of other videos discussing that with far more talented people. What I'm here to talk about is how perfect Belos is as a villain.
I just think they're neat.
Not only is this dude absolutely terrifying, but he is also incredibly well written as a character, but more importantly, as a theme. For all intents and purposes, Belos is bigotry incarnate. Homie spent hundreds of years living in the Boiling Isles, learning their history, their culture, their magic, their ways of life, and so much more, but he never developed any semblance of empathy, compassion, or care for the people in this realm.
Those barbarians, those witches.
That's gotta be racist. There's no way.
He was so deeply rooted in his ways of thinking that he used all the knowledge he gained from living among the people of this world to craft a plan to erase them from existence entirely. His hatred quite literally consumes and destroys him. He is filled with so much hatred that he fucking melts.
Payback's a motherfucker, ain't it? Nigga.
Unlike a lot of other shows that allow irredeemable characters who do irredeemable things to be, well, redeemed, The Owl House makes it a very clear point not to do that. Belos is really, truly irredeemable. He's murdered countless people to achieve his goal of murdering countless more. His hatred comes before anything and everything else, including his own brother. And this level of anger and bigotry just cannot be reasoned with. You may be able to understand how they became this way, why they feel so strongly, and how they came to the conclusions that they did, but you'll never be able to justify the actions they commit. You can't logic your way through their beliefs. You can't understand them enough to compassion your way through their heart. You can't show them love and kindness to overcome their hatred.
Be buddies now! Go in there! No! Huh? But I thought I was doing the right thing!
No, you did good, Collector. But this is a little more complicated.
All you can do is take a step back and watch with pity and disappointment as the consequences of living a hate-filled life eat away at their humanity until they become a pitiful husk of who they were or what they could have been. And I think this is an incredibly important message to have. It's such a harsh but realistic expectation of the world, especially in the political climate we're currently living in. And they showcased it perfectly. Belos being killed by the Isles themselves, as if it was the Titan's will to kill him so, could not have been a more poetic death.
You got knocked the fuck out, bitch!
Blessed be Daniteris and the Owl House team. Whatever projects they work on in the future, I will happily watch. Also, I would let Ida ruin my fucking life!